All right, so 9.2 for Ben Selinsik. All right, so Ben Selinsik coming in with a 9.2. 9.2 for Ben. Up next, racer number 524C. Calvin Ehrman, Seminar, British Columbia, riding Arctic Cat. He'll be followed by Riley Sprunger and Trayson Lutz. All right. We got some trophies in here for the following people: Lucas Conger, Garrett Tom, Jason Tisdall. Once again, trophies for the following people: Lucas Conger, Garrett Tom, Jason Tisdall. All right, looks like we're back and ready to go with Calvin Ehrman, racer number 524C, out of Seminar, British Columbia, riding Arctic Cat.
.105.27 for Jarek Harris. I'm showing next on the course 5:10 Ryan Patrick, Twin Falls, Idaho on Polaris.
113.22, 113.22 for Calvin Ehrman. Up next, racer number 515, Riley Sprunger, Butte, Montana, riding Polaris, to be followed by Trayson Lutz and Cameron Conger. Zach Matheson, come see us, please. And we're off and running again with racer number 515, Riley Sprunger, Butte, Montana, riding Polaris, followed by Trace Lutz and Cameron Conger. So for those of you watching at home, what we got going on is wind. And it is not playing nice with our top lights. So we're trying to get things battened down up there so the wind isn't blowing through there and messing with our signals. So we're going to have just a little bit of downtime here. As soon as we get rolling, I'll let you know.
After 60 years of revolutionizing the game, we're just getting started. We're putting power steering on the world's most powerful snowmobile, taking a mountain-taming suspension to new heights, building an Instigator crossover sled that can adjust to terrain instantly, and giving new attitude to our mid-sized Rebel. We wrote the rules, then we broke them, and now we're making more trouble than ever.
there, baby.
I always say, any day on a snowmobile is a good day.
This is so much fun.
For every rider, everywhere.
First team. That was insane.
After 60 years of revolutionizing the game, we're just getting started. We're putting power steering on the world's most powerful snowmobile, taking a mountain-taming suspension to new heights, building an Instigator crossover sled that can adjust to terrain instantly, and giving new attitude to our mid-sized Rebel. We wrote the rules, then we broke them, and now we're making more trouble than ever.
Here goes Guy Turbo.
That's SOP twins right there, baby.
I always say, any day on a snowmobile is a good day.
This is so much fun.
For every rider, everywhere.
First team. That was insane.
After 60 years of revolutionizing the game, we're just getting started. We're putting power steering on the world's most powerful snowmobile, taking a mountain-taming suspension to new heights, building an Instigator crossover sled that can adjust to terrain instantly, and giving new attitude to our mid-sized Rebel. We wrote the rules, then we broke them, and now we're making more trouble than ever.
Here goes Guy Turbo.
That's SOP twins right there, baby.
I always say, any day on a snowmobile is a good day.
This is so much fun.
For every rider, everywhere.
First aim. That was insane.
After 60 years of revolutionizing the game, we're just getting started. We're putting power steering on the world's most powerful snowmobile, taking a mountain-taming suspension to new heights, building an Instigator crossover sled that can adjust to terrain instantly, and giving new attitude to our mid-sized Rebel. We wrote the rules, then we broke them, and now we're making more trouble than ever.
Here goes Johnny Turbo.
That's SOP twins right there, baby.
I always say, any day on a snowmobile is a good day.
This is so much fun.
For every rider, everywhere.
deal. Working on lights up top. We always win. So just hang in there. Be patient with us. We'll get rolling again. It'd be a great time to go see our buddy Scott Erickson over there. He's got cheeseburgers going on. Got soda pop. Whole 9 yards over there right by the ambulance. Good hot food and do a little shopping. Head on over to Pure Adrenaline Motorsports and Outlaw Tees of Star Valley. All in one location for you. Got some really cool RMSHA swag, sunglasses, ball caps. Even got some coffee mugs over there. Can go get it done. And if you're listening to me at home, check out pureadrenalinemotorsports.com. You can do all your shopping from right there. And go online, follow them on Facebook and Instagram, outlawteessv.com. And you can get all of that stuff online. Get it shipped to your door. I'm hunting down the song for you for that hat. Can't remember what it's called, but I know it's in here. All right, Sherm, I got it. That's what I'm talking about, the Shermanator at his best. Walking with his own soundtrack. I'm going to have to build an entire page for that. All right, once again, I got trophies in here for Garrett Tom. Last year's trophies I've got for Caden Rainey. Oh, Caden's got his. Okay. Lucas Conger, Jet Johnson. So once again, Garrett Tom, Lucas Conger, Jet Johnson. I know, Lucas, you just came and picked up one, but we found another one for you. So if you could send yourself or a representative to the announcer trailer, we'll get these things where they belong. Well, I got some really good news, folks. We are getting back to racing. Think we got all the hatches battened down, at least for a while, so we are going to keep on going. In the red lane, we're going to have Riley Sprunger. Go ahead and warm it up, Riley. Riley Sprunger, Trace and Lutz, Cameron Conger, 600 modified in the blue lane. Amateur improved. Ryan Patrick, Garrett Tom, and Winston McKee. Go ahead and warm them up, boys. Alrighty. Once again, 600 mod. Riley Sprunger, warm it up, buddy. Riley Sprunger, Trace and Lutz, Cameron Conger. And in the blue lane, the muscle, Ryan Patrick, Garrett Tom, Winston McKee. In amateur improved in the blue lane. And we want... Okay. Okay, here we go. Racer number 515, Riley Sprunger in the red lane, 600 mod. Resuming our qualifying. Heidi, could you pop your head in here again? Ryan Patrick to the starting line. Ryan Patrick, the muscle, to the starting line. We're rolling again. Ryan Patrick to the starting line. Cousin Nate. Come on in when you get a sec. Cousin Nate Suter, come on in. All right, looks like we got a 1-2-0-0-0 for Riley Sprunger. And we're off and running in the red lane with racer number 126. Trace and Lutz, Garden City, Utah, riding Polaris, followed by Cameron Conger and Dylan Boyce. Once again, Cousin Nate, if you're within the sound of my voice, can you please come to the announcer trailer, Nate Suter, please?
Next rider on the blue course, as we speak, 5'10", Ryan Patrick, Twin Falls, Idaho, on Polaris, followed by Garrett Tom.
All right, just for confirmation, Riley Sprunger had a 1-2-0-0-1. 1-2-0-0-1 at the default of the computer. And Trace and Lutz comes in with a 117.82, 117.82 for Trace and Lutz. Up next, racer number 725, Cameron Conger, Granby, Colorado, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Dylan Boyce and Danny Johnson.
Ryan Patrick's going to get a mark at gate 10. Next on the course, number 24, Garrett the Bomb Tom, Victor, Idaho on Skidoo.
Cameron Conger off and running, comes from Granby, Colorado, moving into the pros this year and proven he is worthy of the title. He's going to be followed by Dylan Boyce and Danny Johnson. All right, we're going to go for a 4.9 for Cameron Conger. 4.9. Moving on now with racer number 729, Dylan Boyce, Rigby, Idaho, riding Skidoo, followed by Danny Johnson and Bo Richin. 5. Bob says 5. It is going to be a high mark of 5 because his snowmobile stopped just short of it, but I think his body went through.
103.40 for Garrett Tom so far. That looks like that's the fast time in this class. Next on the course, 5:40, Winston McKee, Polaris, Montana on Polaris.
That's kind of tricky, isn't it, to say that?
Yeah, say that fast 3 times. That's a tongue twister.
Exactly. I thought they put the make in the wrong column there, but it's both.
I always get in a rhythm on everybody else. When I get to that one, I always get stumped. $118.50 for Dylan Boyce. 118.50 for Dylan Boyce. 118.50. Gonna go now with racer number 107, Danny Johnson, Camas, Utah, riding Skidoo, followed by Bo Richin and the Bounty Hunter. Tavern Rupp gonna wrap up 6 mod. $131.14, Winston McKee next on the hill. $392, Case Spencer, Grace, Idaho on a Polaris.
All right, 9.2 going to be the high mark for Danny Johnson. 9.2 for Danny Johnson. Up next, race number 278. Bo Rich in Idaho Falls, Idaho, riding Polaris. Will be followed by Tom Roby and Tavern Rupp. Jay Menaberry, if you'll find me or Hal before you go up to the top. Jay Menaberry, if you find me or Hal before you go up, let me know. Bo Richin off and running. He'll be followed by Tom Roby, Tavern Rupp, wrapping it up.
Okay, Spencer's got a sled on its side. 9.7 is going to be the mark. Next on the hill, once it's clear, 168. Tragan Phelps, Fish Haven, Idaho on a Polaris. $116.50 for Bo Rich and 116.50 for Bo Rich. And up next, racer number 179, Tom Roby, the bounty hunter out of Thane, Wyoming, riding Skidoo, followed by Tavern Rupp. Tavern Rupp going to wrap up the class. And then we're going to do a gate change on gate 9 before 7 mod. It shouldn't be anything too tricky. Just going to open it up, get you a little more traction, a little bit more real estate up there. And but we'll let you know after 6 mod. $107.52 for Tragan Phelps. 107.52 next on the course. 314 Aaron Tapio, Battleground, Washington on Articat. Will be followed by Dylan Pugmire, Wyatt Steele, Jason Tisdall, Evan Degunault, Keller Knox, Emmett Mackey, Bo Sanford, Marcus Boyd, Braden Dickey will wrap up the class. 120.07 for Tom Roby. 120.07 for Tom Roby. Up next, racer number 192, wrapping up the class, and we're going to do a gate change. Tavern Rupp, Tremont, Utah, riding Polaris.
Aaron Tapia with a 1:13.39 on the blue course. Next on the blue is 590 Dylan Pugmire, Paris, Idaho on a Skidoo.
All right, everybody in the red lane, look up on the hill. We're moving gate 9. We're moving it to the left. Gate 9 is being moved. They're going to move it to the left, put it in some traction for you, get you some snow. All right. Will. Oh, boy. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me up here, but we've got to do a rerun on Tavern Rupp. So we got to put gate 9 back where it was, rerun Tavern, then we can move the gate. And I'd wait till he goes through the light before you move the gate. Copy that. All right. That's what we're doing. It's all right. We could be at work today. Spend a little extra time snowmobiling. Have a good attitude about it. All right. As soon as anybody sees Tavern, start pointing him to the starting line. Delmore. I'm going to start calling him that. What's his name? Daddy Delmore. All right, Tavern Rupp. Going to go let his sled breathe a little. Then we're going to put him back on the finish line for a rerun wrap-up 6 mod. Move gate 9. Quick commercial break. Be right back, and we will run 7 mod. First up in 7 mod, Tom Roby, Aaron Buchanan, Toby Shepard.
.03 Dylan Pugmire up and over the top. Next on the blue course, 128 Wyatt Steele, Ovid, Idaho. Wyatt Steele, 103.14. Next on the blue course, 271, Jason Tisdall, Grand Lake, Colorado, on a skidoo.
$127.38, 127.38 for Tavern Rupp. All right. We are going to move the gate right now. It is gate number 9. Anybody running in the red lane, look up the hill. They're going to move it to the left. Get you some snow. 127.38. Once again, they're waving the gate right now. Number 9 moving to the left.
$101.13 for Jason Tisdall. That's a good time. Next on the course, 613, Evan Dagnall, Portland, Oregon, on an Arctic Cat.
All right, gate number 9 has been moved to the north, going with 7 mod right now. Racer number 179, the Bounty Hunter, Tom Roby. All right, Tom Roby looking for the green line. That's the color that makes you go. There we go. Tom Roby off and running.
Evan Dagnall up and over the top, blue course, 116.98. Next up is 626, Keller Knox, Grand Lake, Colorado, on a skidoo. $119.89 for Tom Roby, 119.89 for Tom. Up next, racer number 13X, Aaron Buchman, Caldwell, Idaho, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Toby Shepard and Zach Wormers. 104.60 for Keller Knox. Next on the course, 692, Emmett Mackey, Cokeville, Wyoming on Skidoo. Bo Sanford, Marcus Boyd, Braden Dickey will finish this class.
Aaron Buchelman stopped up there at 7. And they're going to call it a 7.1 high mark for Aaron Buchelman, 7.1. Got a little help up there getting him turned around. We'll get him back down safe and go with racer number 22, Toby Shepard, Jackson, Montana. Riding Polaris will be followed by Zach Wormers and Danny Johnson.
Semi-pro modified, you're about 5 riders out. Dylan Hart, Mike Murphy, Dylan Hart, Lucas Schungberg.
We're all good to go in the red.
Emmett's up and over the top with a 1:17.66, number 445, Bo Sanford, Ashton, Idaho on a Skidoo. $111.66 for Toby Shepard. 111.66 for Toby. Going now with racer number 134, Zach Wormers, Bozeman, Montana on Polaris, followed by Danny Johnson and Kobe Crapo. Bo Sanford, 123.20. Marcus Boyd, Sisters, Oregon on a Skidoo, number 9, will be next up on the blue course. $115.70 for Zach Wormers. 115.70. Racer number 107, Danny Johnson, Camas, Utah on the line right now. He'll be followed by Kobe Crapo and Cash or Crash. Marcus Boyd with a 1:13.62. Number 752, Braden Dickey, Bedford, Wyoming, on a Skidoo will finish up this amateur improved class, and we're jumping into semi-pro modified.
$117.62, 117.62 for Danny Johnson. Up next, racer number 99, Kobe Crapo. St. Anthony, Idaho, riding Polaris. Will be followed by Aaron Sturck and Riley Sprunger.
Braden Dickey finishes this class with a 104.52. Semi-pro modified, next on the hill, number 346, Dylan Hart, Star Valley Ranch, Wyoming, on a Polaris. $114.03, 114.034. Kobe Crapo up next, racer number 285, Casher Crash. Aaron Sturck, Pinedale, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Riley Sprunger and Calvin Ehrman. Guys taking real interesting lines to set up to get through, to not have to kind of skid across the face, keep their momentum up. Got to sacrifice one thing for another, that is for sure, on this unique hill.
113.71 for Aaron Stirk. 113.71. Not too shabby. Going to go now with racer number 515, Riley Sprunger, Butte, Montana, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Calvin Herman and Dylan Boyce. Call him a rodeo Riley after that one.
$57.45 for racer number 346, Dylan Hart. Next on the blue course, number 421, Mike Murphy on an Articat out of Utah.
Riley Sprunger with 113.15. 113.15. Off the runner now, racing number 524, Calvin Herman, Salmon Arm, British Columbia, riding Articat, followed by Dylan Boyce and Justin Thomas. $112.79, 112.79. Wow. New second place right there, Calvin Herman. 112.79. Let's see. We're going with racer number 729 now, Dylan Boyce, Rigby, Idaho, riding Skidoo, followed by Justin Thomas and Bo Richard.
$109.77 for Mike Murphy out of Lehigh, Utah. Next on the hill, the Flying Hawaiian, number 216, Dylan Hart, Lolo, Montana, on a Polaris.
16:05 for Dylan Boyce, 11605 for Dylan Boyce. Up next, racer number 112, Justin Thomas, Idaho Falls, Idaho. A bunch of world titles under his belt. He's an X Games medalist, 2015 Racer of the Year. But the way he rides, he knows that's all behind him. Got to be looking for the next one. All right, so everybody in the blue lane that's running in the blue lane, we had to move the gates a little bit to the left up there, so you're going to see the gates. They are a little bit in the course. Had to do that to move you guys away from the lights. So just be on the alert for that. The gate is in the course, so might have to change your line just a little bit, but not too terribly much by the sounds of it. Justin Thomas with 109.62, your new fastest qualifier, 109.62, off and running now with racer number 278. Bo Rich in Idaho Falls, Idaho, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Cole Thomas and Trayson Lutz. One 13.83, 113.83, 113.83 for Bo Richard. Gonna go now with racer number 401, Cole Thomas, Athens, Wyoming, riding Polaris, followed by Trayson Lutz and Ben Slensick. Ben Marquis after that. Hunter Johnson wraps up 7 mod. Dylan Hart and Michael Murphy are getting re-rides, so Michael Murphy to the starting line. Michael Murphy to the starting line. That little change up there threw a curveball at him. All right, once again, there was a gate change up there at the very top there to keep you racers away from the lights. So the last gate there is moved into the course to the left. So Bob will explain it to you really good there on the starting line. We are rolling now with racer number 401, Cole Thomas, Athens, Wyoming, riding Polaris. wild and woolly up there. Tracing Lutz, snowmobile jumping right out from underneath him. Heads up, we got one on a tumble. Whoop, 6.5. There we go. It's on now. High mark of 6.5 for, sorry, that was cold. Yep. It's 5. We voted. It's a 6.5, and that was Colt Thomas. I apologize. All right, we're off and running with Big Ben Slensig right now, racer number 72, Big Ben, Rock Springs, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Ben Marquis and Hunter Johnson.
Dylan Hart's rerun is a 57-17 in the blue lane. Next racer up the hill, 421 Mike Murphy, Lehigh, Utah on an Articat will be going up the hill next.
$122.16 for Big Ben, 122.16 for Ben Slensik. And on the starting line, got racer number 6, Ben Marquis at Etna, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Hunter Johnson. Hunter, I think, wrapping up the class, but I'm going to double check. All right. So Colt Thomas had a 109.74. 109.74 for Colt Thomas. Trayson Lutz was the high mark of 6.5. Big Ben with 122.16. And Ben Marquis on the Maverick starting line. Oh, I think he landed on his kill switch. So Ben Marquis going to take a high mark of 3.5. 3.5 high mark for Ben Marquis. And we're going to 700 mod, or wrapping up 7 mod. We got racer number 275, Hunter, the Savage Johnson, Jackson, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. And then we go into 9 mod.
Dylan Hart, 58.11 in the blue lane. Next up the hill, 844, Lucas Youngberg on a Polaris.
All right, Hunter Johnson taking a little bit different approach to that. He's going to charge straight up the middle. Seems to have worked out pretty good for him. Let's see if he gains a little time. Time to beat. .109.62, Justin Thomas in first. His cousin in the number 2 spot. Oh yeah, hooking it in there. Hunter Johnson with 1:17.72, 1:17.72 for Hunter Johnson. We're going to keep right on a trucking into 900 modified. Going to go with racer number 522, Mason Rutledge, Rigby, Idaho. Riding Skidoo will be followed by Zach Matson and Blaine Matthews.
Lucas Youngberg with a 1:0014. Next on the hill, 509, Austin Rogers, Francis, Utah on Skidoo. .107.71, 1:07.71 for Mason Rutledge. Up next, racer number 707, Zach Matson, Casper, Wyoming, riding Polaris. Will be followed by Spanky and Andy Thomas. .55.38 is the time for Austin Rogers, tongue-tied there. So far, that's the fastest time in this class, 55.38. Next on the hill, 1:19, Chance Wait, Bozeman, Montana, on a Skidoo.
Zach Masson, a little bit of Scorpion, but managed to stay off the kill switch. If he can get it rolling again, he'll get a time, but oh man, had a good run going. Bet his ribs are going to be sore. $125.82 for Zach Masson, $125.82 for Zach. Going now with Spanky, racer number 230, Blaine Matthews, Pinedale, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Andy Thomas and Cameron Conger.
57.42 for Chance Wait, 57.42. Next on the course, 267, Jackson Fast, Rogers, Camas, Utah on Skidoo.
Oh, Spanky putting on a rodeo up there. Yo, he is cooking. Oh my gosh, what a wrestling match that was for him. As he gets up here close, getting across, and it is going to be 110.67 for Blaine Matthews, 110.67. That hill threw pretty much everything at him it could, and he beat it, I dare say. Going now with racer number 104, Andy Thomas, Etna, Wyoming, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Cameron Conger and Justin Thomas.
55.34 for Jackson Rogers so far. That's the fast time in semi-pro modified. Next on the hill, number 407, Jaden Marshall, Bloomington, Idaho, on Polaris.
Holy cow. Andy Thomas with 1:05.16. New fastest qualifier right there. 1:05.16 for Andy Thomas. Going out with racer number 725, Cameron Conger, Granby, Colorado, riding Skidoo, followed by Justin Thomas and Big Ben. Sorry, not Big Ben, regular size Ben, marquee.
106.76 for Jaden Marshall. Next on the course, 203, Caden Rainey, Thane, Wyoming on Polaris.
Oh, hooking it around. Nice improvisation right there. Packing the skis, Cameron Conger gonna get it done as soon as I said that.
Caden Rainey with a 59.60. Next on the course, 628C, Carson Ehrman, Salmon Arm, British Columbia on an Arctic Cat.
Cameron Conger comes in with a 132.01, 132.01 for Cameron. Going to go now with racer number 112. Once again, Justin Thomas, Idaho Falls, Idaho, riding Polaris. Will be followed by Ben Marquis and Toby Shepard.
$57.93 for Carson Ehrman. Next on the hill, Zeb Miller, Bozeman, Montana on Skidoo.
Justin Thomas with 105.56, 105.56. Racer number 6, Ben Marquis to the starting line. Ben Marquis to the starting line. Edna, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Toby Shepard and Garth Kaufman. Ben Marquis, second call, buddy. Ben Marquis to the starting line. Ben Marquis.
$101.92 for Zeb Miller. Next on the course, 932, Tyler Carroll, Paris, Idaho on a Polaris.
Last call, racer number 6, Ben Marquis to the starting line. All right, racer number 22, Toby Shepard to the starting line. Toby Shepard, you're up. Racer number 22, Toby Shepard out of Jackson, Montana, riding Polaris, will be followed by Garth Kaufman and Max McGinnis.
56.89 for Tyler Carroll. 56.89 next on the course. 469 seed Colton Urban, Salmon on British Columbia on an Arctic Cat.
Max McGinnis to the starting line. Mad Max. Sorry. Garth Kaufman. There we go. Garth Kaufman to the starting line. 107.90, 107.90. For Toby Shepard, 107.90. As we go with racer number 48, Garth Kaufman out to Wyoming riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Mad Max McGinnis and Kobe Crapo.
Colton Nerman up and over the top with a 102.17. 102.17 next on the course. 117 Colton Knox, Grand Lake, Colorado on Skidoo.
Max McGinnis to the starting line. Racer number 336. Max McGinnis, Big Piney, Wyoming, riding Skidoo as Garth Kaufman gets it done in 107.30. 107.30 for Garth Kaufman. Racer number 336, Max McGinnis. Just talking about him. Mad Max getting ready to go. Big Piney, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Kobe Crapo and Riley Sprunger.
$57.87 for Colton Knox. $57.87 next on the hill, number 120. Tanner Thomas, Afton, Wyoming on Polaris. Pro Senior Mod, your four riders out. Pro Senior Mod. Tom Roby, Rick Haglund, Brooke Beckstrom, Jim Marshall.
$112.51, 112.51 for Max McGinnis. 112.51 for Max as we go with racer number 99, Kobe Crapo, St. Anthony, Idaho, riding Polaris, followed by Riley Sprunger and Keith Curtis.
$55.16 for Tanner Thomas. $55.16 next on the hill. 279 JD Marshall, Tremonton, Utah on Polaris.
Hey, babe. Colby Crapo with 107.56, 107.56 for Kobe. Gonna go now with racer number 515, Riley Sprunner, Butte, Montana. Riding Polaris, followed by Keith Curtis and Aaron Sturk.
102 flat for J.D. Marshall. Next on the hill, 208 Zaid Slotin, Twin Falls, Idaho on Polaris. And to finish up this class will be Dan Musso.
Riley Sprunger laying her down. All right, he's still moving. He's going to get a time. All right, he's going up and over in an angry wheelie. So high mark of 9 for Riley Sprunger. High mark of 9. He must have restarted up there as we go with racer number 711, Keith Curtis, Dillon, Montana. Going to see if he can find a new line up there. He'll be followed by Aaron Sturk and Aaron Buchelman.
101.60 for Zaid, up and over the top in the blue course. Last racer in semi-pro modified, 838 Dan Musso, Star Valley Ranch, Wyoming on Skidoo. He's going to have to get in the high 50s, low the 1 minute to get into this class. Pro Senior Mod, Tom Roby, Rick Hagelin, Brooke Beckstrom, Jim Marshall, Scott Neeson. You're coming up next. $104.65 for Dan Musso. That ends the semi-pro modified pro senior mod. First on the course, number 179, Tom Roby, Thane, Wyoming on Skidoo.
$102.62, 102.62 for Keith Curtis, your new fastest qualifier right there. Getting ready to go right now, race number 285, Cash or Crash. Aaron Sturk, Pineville, Wyoming, man, leaning to the cash side today. He's riding Skidoo. He's going to be followed by Aaron Buchelman and Riley Kincaid.
$58.77 for Tom Roby. Next on the course, 144, Rick Hagelin, Laramie, Wyoming on Skidoo.
108.46, 108.46 1084-6 for Aaron Sturk. Once again, that is 1084-6. Up next, race number 13X. Aaron with an E. Buchanan, Caldwell, Idaho, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Riley Kincaid and Kyle Tapio.
Pro Senior Mod, all these guys are 50 plus years old. Some are 60 plus years old.
.107.44 for Aaron Buchanan, 107.44. Starting to get pretty tight in the 107 range. Race number 102, Riley Kincaid, Victor, Idaho, riding Articat. He's going to be followed by Kyle Tapio and Eric Kerr.
111.36 for Rick Haglin in the blue lane. Next on the hill, number 9, Brooke, the desk jockey, Beckstrom, Salem, Utah on Polaris.
.109.07 for Riley Kincaid. 109.07. Going now with racer number 318, Kyle Tapio. Battleground, Washington, riding Articat. He'll be followed by Eric Kerr and Jay Menaberry.
56.69 for Brooke Beckstrom. 56.69. Next on the hill, number 47, Jim Marshall, Bloomington, Idaho on Polaris. .108.84 for Jim Marshall. 108.84. Next on the hill, number 37, Scott Neeson, Jackson, Wyoming on Skidoo. There are 10 riders in this class, though, all qualify.
Kyle Tapio comes in with 106.20. 106.20 for Kyle Tapio. On the hill right now, racer number 88. Eric Kerr, Spring Creek, Nevada, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Jay Menaberry and Tanner Myers. Oh, Jay had it going. He was cranking on it. He's still good. Eric Kerr. That's who is up there. All right, I see his tether hanging there, so it's going to be a 7.9 high mark for Eric Kerr. Getting ready to go, Jay Menaberry, Tanner Myers, Tony Ryan.
118.96 for Scott Neeson on the short track. Next on the hill, 115 Fearless, Fair and Gilbert, Cascade, Idaho on the Skidoo. Jeff Rogers, Todd Tupper, Shad Free, Brad Sharp will finish up this class, and we jump right into Pro Master Modified.
Go Farron.
.108.86 for Fair and Gilbert. Next on the hill, number 268, Jeff Rogers, Camas, Utah on Skidoo.
On the starting line, the fugitive, Jay Menaberry, Alpine, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He's going to be followed by Tanner Myers and Tony Ryan.
.104.41, 104.41 for Jeff Rogers. That's a good time, Jeff. Next on the course, number 30, Todd Tupper, Ammon, Idaho on Articat.
And Jay Menaberry comes in with a 107.12, 107.12 for Jay Menaberry. Going to race number 2 now, Tanner Myers, Soda Springs, Idaho, riding Polaris. Will be followed by Tony Ryan and Keith Jackson.
Todd Tupper with a 55.91, 55.91 so far. That's the fastest in this class. Next up the hill, 108, Shad Free, Jackson, Wyoming on Polaris.
$116.66, 116.66, Tanner Myers. Gonna go now with racer number 636, Tony Ryan out of Brigham City, Utah, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Keith Jackson and Evan Abshire.
One 1 for Shad Free. Last racer in this pro senior mod class is number 206, Brad Sharp, Moxie Washington on a Skidoo. He's going to have to beat Todd Tupper's time of 55.91.
All right, Tony Ryan found a rock apparently. And that was the cause of the problem. I appreciate you pointing that out because I was trying to speculate what happened. But he found a big old rock. Now his sled's trying to attack him. Probably not going to be in a real good mood by the time he gets down to the bottom of the hill. But he is going to take a high mark.
$54.45 for Brad Sharp, $54.45, so he's going to have the bragging rights today in the Pro Senior Mod class. Next class up, Pro Master Modified, Dolan Phelps, Farron Gilbert, Craig Gates, Brett Hillam, Shermanator.
All right, so Tony Ryan going to take a high mark 7.5, going now with racer number 1, Keith Jackson, Plain, Wyoming. Riding Polaris will be followed by Evan Abshire and Cameron Lindsay. Danny Johnson going to wrap up the class.
$52.80 for Dolan Phelps. On the hill as we speak is number 115, Fearless Farron Gilbert, Cascade, Idaho, on a Skidoo. Will be followed by number 321, Craig Gates, Rock Springs, Wyoming, on Polaris.
$122.35 for Keith Jackson. 122.35 for Keith Jackson. Racer number 999, Evan Abshire, Palisade, Colorado, riding Arctic Cat. He'll be followed by Cameron Lindsay and Danny Johnson. Danny Johnson going to wrap up the class, and I think we most likely will go to a commercial break after 9 mod. Got a couple little things to check out and do, and we'll come back with open mod qualifying with Zach Maxson, Riley Kincaid, Justin Thomas. 3 to go in 9 mod.
$111.88 for Farron Gilbert. $111.88 next on the course. 321 Craig Gates, Rock Springs, Wyoming, on Polaris. There's 15 riders in this ProMaster modified class. 12 will qualify. 3 won't make it for tomorrow, unfortunately.
Abshire 11268. 11268 for Abshire. Up next, race number 185. Cameron Lindsay, Wellsville, Utah, riding Arctic Cat. Danny Johnson wrapping up the class 9 mod.
$59.63 for Craig Gates. Next on the course, number 33, Brett Hillam, Plain City, Utah, on Polaris.
All right, so tomorrow, new members will run. New members will run tomorrow. $117.25 for Cameron Lindsay. 11725 for Cameron. Going to go now with racer number 107, Danny Johnson, Camas, Utah, riding Skidoo.
Looks like Brett Hillam got bucked around a little bit. He's going to get a mark, 8.7. Looks like he's getting his sled turned around, pointed down the hill. Once we get the course clear, we'll send our next racer up. Pretty in pink, Sherman, the Shermanator Nilsson. Rock Springs, Wyoming, on Skidoo, number 40.
Danny Johnson with 110.84, 110.84 for Danny Johnson. We will be right back with Pro Open Mod qualifying after this.
I always say, any day on a snowmobile is a good day.
This is so much fun.
For every rider, everywhere.
Here goes Johnny Turbo!
Hey guys, it's Justin Thomas here. I'm number 112. I am 26 years of age. I'm from Idaho Falls, Idaho, and I ride a Polaris. You have 3 different divisions of sled. So you have a stock sled, which consists of pretty much tunnel protectors, rail braces, and a track. You cut and screw it. That's pretty much your stock sled. You can pretty much have it ready in a day or two. A few hours, really. It's not a big deal. Then you get into your more high horsepower improver and mod. Those sleds will tear all the way down to the chassis, pull motors out, pull tracks out. Pretty much all we have is a tunnel and a bulkhead. And we'll send parts off, get motor work done, lightweight parts, skis, lots of different parts get put on the sleds. Once all the parts start coming back together, we gotta do a lot of testing. So we'll go out and test typically 2 to 3 times a week.
Number 40, Sherman, the Shermanator Nilsson, Rock Springs, Wyoming.
Before we get to
on the blue course
our first race. Some sleds work with you quickly, they tune in good, and it's not a big deal to get them ready. Some sleds seem to have just like a little demon in them, and they just do not want to work. And you blow motor up and you go back in, rebuild it, try to fix the problem, change the fueling, blow another motor up. It's just part of the game, part of racing.
And we are back with racer number 707. Getting us started off in Pro Open Modified, Zach Matson, Casper, Wyoming, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Riley Kincaid and Justin Thomas.
$111.42 for Sherman Nilsson. Next on the hill, number 161, Jake Kurtz, Lino Lakes, Minnesota on Articat. $108.69 for Zach Matson. $108.69 going now with racer number 102, Riley Kincaid. Victor Idaho riding Articat, followed by Justin Thomas and Toby Shepard. 109.30, Jake Kurtz next on the course. Number 30, Todd Tupper. And an Idaho on an Articat, followed by Kyle Tapio, Brooke Beckstrom, Tom Roby, Tim Mackey, Evan Abshire, Shad Free, Rick Haglund. Then we jump into Women's Pro Modified, Brooke Long, Taylor Peck, Taylor Myers.
Oh no. Riley Kincaid repulling there at about 4.5. Looked away, didn't see what happened. Riley Kincaid, high mark 4.5. Getting ready to go on the starting line with racer number 112, Justin Thomas, Idaho Falls. That's in Idaho. He's riding Polaris to be followed by Toby Shepard and Andy Thomas.
Todd Tupper with a 54.10 for Todd Tupper. Next on the course, 318, Kyle Tapio, Battleground, Washington on an Articat. Actually, on the hill on the blue course is Brad Sharp. We snuck in Brad Sharp, then we'll have Tapio. 54.62 for Brad Sharp. That's definitely going to get him in this class without a question. Next, up the hill, 318, Kyle Tapio, Battleground, Washington, on an Arctic Cat.
And here we go with Justin Thomas, racer number 112, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Justin Thomas up and over with 108.33. 108.33 for Justin Thomas, racer number 22, Toby Shepard, Jackson, Montana. Ride Polaris will be followed by Andy Thomas and Cameron Conger. Pro Open Modified Qualifying, what we're doing in the red lane.
52.95 for Kyle Tapio. Next on the hill, number 9, Brooke Beckstrom, the desk jockey out of Salem, Utah, on Polaris. That's inspiration. Just so you know, you can work behind a desk and still be fast. Brooke Beckstrom with a 56.86. Next on the hill, 179, Tom Roby, the bounty hunter out of Thane, Wyoming, on Skidoo.
Toby Shepard comes in with 117.11, 117.11 for Toby Shepard going out race number 104. Andy Thomas out in Wyoming riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Cameron Conger. They're going to move Kyle Tapio down. I believe we'll pick up Aaron Buchelman after Cameron Conger.
I was talking with Tom yesterday. I didn't realize he races this same sled in 5 classes. This is a 600 mod. I think it's got eyes because it just goes up the hill on its own almost.
Something to be said about familiarity till you break it. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Tyler?
$10018 for Tom Roby. Next up the hill, number 32, Tim Mackey, Hermantown, Minnesota, on an Arctic Cat, followed by Evan Abshire, Shad Free, Rick Hagland, and we jump into women's pro modified, Brooke Long, Taylor Peck, Taylor Meyer.
Andy Thomas getting in with a 106.59. That is your new fastest qualifier, 106.59. For Andy Thomas, going to go with racer number 725. Cameron Conger, Granby, Colorado, riding Skidoo. Then Aaron Buchelman.
$56.64 for Tim Mackey. There's 7 riders in this ProMaster modified class that have been faster than 1 minute. I think we'll add a number 8 here, possibly. Rider number 999, Evan Abshire, Palisades, Colorado, on an Arctic Cat going up the hill. $53.02 for Evan Abshire. Next on the course, 108 Shad, Free, Jackson, Wyoming. Rick Haglund will finish the class. Then we're jumping right into Women's Pro Modified, number 519, Brooke Long, Spirit Lake, Idaho. Taylor Peck, Taylor Meyer, Caitlin Rogers, Hadley West, Sammy, and Tiffany will finish up the class.
1:18:38 for Cameron Conger, 1:18:38. For Cameron Conger on the hill right now, race number 13X, Aaron Buchelman, Caldwell, Idaho, riding Polaris. Cole Thomas up after that. $1:11:32 for Aaron Buchelman. 1:11:32. We'll pick Kyle Tapio up here in a second. Going now with race number 401. Cole Thomas, Afton, Wyoming, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Keith Jackson and Cameron Lindsay.
58.24 for Shad Free. Last racer in this class. 144 Rick Haglund, Laramie, Wyoming, on a Skidoo. $1:08:15. 1:08:15 for Cole Thomas. 1:08:15 for Cole. And we're going to go with racer number 1, Keith Jackson, Thane, Wyoming, riding Polaris. Be followed by Cameron Lindsay and Tony Ryan. $107.12 for Rick Haglund. Looking at my numbers, that's going to be really close to getting him in to this class. Women's Pro Modified, number 519, Brooke Long, Spirit Lake, Idaho, on Skidoo. Tony Ryan to the starting line. Cameron Lindsay's on a mechanical. Tony Ryan to the starting line.
Keith Jackson comes in with a 11906. Cameron Lindsay's on a mechanical, and Tony Ryan is up. Racer number 636. Tony Ryan, Brigham City, Utah, riding Skidoo. Kyle Tapio to the starting line. Kyle Tapio to the starting line. So we're going to go Tony Ryan, Kyle Tapio, Eric Kerr.
Brooke Long's going to get a high mark, 9.5, right around gate 9.5. Next on the hill, number 105, Taylor Peck, Rigby, Idaho, on Solaris.
114.66. 114.66. For Tony Ryan. 114.66 for Tony Ryan. On the hill right now, racer number 88, Eric Kerr. Then we're going to send Kyle Tapio. 114.66.
1:16:39 for Taylor Peck. Next on the hill, number 27, Taylor Meyer, Soda Springs, Idaho, on a Polaris.
Eric Kerr. Today, been more like Eric Kirst. He's having a little bit of a struggle. He's a good racer out of Nevada, but I don't know if they got enough snow to be practicing in down there, so I think that is going to be a high mark.
One 109.73 for Taylor Meyer. So far, that's the fastest time in the women's pro modified class. Next up the hill, 2:65. Caitlin Rogers, Camas, Utah, on Skidoo.
All right, so Eric Kerr takes a high mark of gate number 9, getting ready to roll with racer number 318. Kyle Tapio, Battleground, Washington, riding Articat. Then, if all goes well, it might be Cameron Lindsay.
Caitlin Rogers with a 1:15.88. Next on the course, number 141, Hadley West. Rash from Idaho on Polaris.
Kyle Tapio comes in with 1:08.91. 1:08.91. Gonna go now to racer number 185, Cameron Lindsay, Wellsville, Utah, riding Articat. He'll be followed by Big Ben Slensick and Aaron Sturck.
We were informed by the officials in the women's pro modified class, Brooklong will get a rerun. Brooklong will get a rerun up this course again on the blue side.
One 1:20.88, 1:20.88 for Cameron Lindsay. 1:20.88. Going now with racer number 72, Big Ben Slensick, Rock Springs, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Aaron Sturck.
Hadley West is going to get a mark about gate 10, 10.1. Next on the hill, number 330, Sammy McCackney, Francis, Utah on Skidoo, followed by Tiffany McWilliams on an Articat.
Big Ben with 1:24.15, 1:24.15 for Ben Slensick. Going to go now with racer number 285, Aaron Sturck, Pinedale, Wyoming. We're going to just have to start calling him Cash. He's riding Skidoo. Then we're going to move Max McGinnis down and pick up racer number 230, Blaine Matthews, then Garth Kaufman. .105.03 for Sammy McCackney.
Next on the course, number 902, Tiffany McWilliams, Dillon, Montana on an Articat. She'll be followed by the last rider, Brooke Long, on a rerun, number 519, Spirit Lake, Idaho on Skidoo.
$122.12 for Aaron Sturck. 1-2-2-1-2. Going to go now with racer number 230. Blaine Matthews, Pinedale, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. Be followed by Garth Kaufman and Mason Rutledge.
Amateur modified year one rider out. Brody Zollinger, Raiden Lutz, Tragan Phelps, Marcus Boyd, Wyatt Steele. You'll be the first 5. Up the hill on the blue course, there's 22 riders in this class. 12 will qualify. $113.72 for Tiffany McWilliams. Last rider in this class, number 519, Brooke Long, Spirit Lake, Idaho on a Skidoo. Then we jump right into amateur modified.
And Spanky comes in with a 105.66, 105.66. For Blaine Matthews off and running right now, race number 48. Garth Kaufman out to Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Mason Rutledge and Nate Suter. Garth Kaufman comes into the 110.67. 110.67. For Garth Kaufman, up next, racer number 522, Mason Rutledge, Rigby, Idaho, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Nate Suter and Dolan Phelps.
Amateur modified on the blue course now, number 66, Brody Zollinger, Nibley, Utah on Articat. Mason Rutledge with 108.12
108.90. Up next, racer number 95, Cousin Nate Suter, Thane, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Dolan Phelps. Then we'll pick up Max McGinnis, Jay Menneberry, Riley Sprunger. Then we move into our semi-pro open class.
$142.76 for Brody Zollinger. Next on the hill, number 125, Raiden Lutz, Garden City, Utah, on a Polaris. $121.11 for Nate Suter. 121.11 for Nate Suter. Up next, racer number 169, Dolan Phelps, Fish Haven, Idaho, riding Polaris. Then we'll go with Max McGinnis, Jay Menneberry, Riley Sprunger. Wraps up open mod qualifying. There we go. Qualifying. We're going to wind up doing a time a day on Raiden Lutz. Going to wind up doing a time a day on him, so don't fall in love with that time. We're going to do some calculations and get you another one directly. We're going to go ahead and get Raiden's time right now, so in 2 minutes. We'll do the math and keep running over there in the semi-pro lane. Dolan Phelps getting up there in years as well. $118.16, 118.16 for Dolan Phelps. Gonna go now with racer number 336, Mad Max McGinnis, Big Piney, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. Number 168, Tragan Phelps, Fish Haven, Idaho, on Polaris. On the blue course, he'll be followed by Marcus Boyd, Wyatt Steele, Ryan Patrick, and Bo Sanford. 103.19 for Tragan Phelps. 103.19 next on the course. Marcus Boyd, Sisters Oregon on Skidoo.
Max comes in with 111.87, 111.87. And on the hill right now, the fugitive, racer number 411, Jay Menaberry, Alpine, Wyoming, riding Skidoo, will be followed by Riley Sprunger.
Marcus Boyd with the 107.70. Next on the course, number 128, White Steel on Polaris.
Oh no, Jay Menaberry having a little trouble up there, just shy of gate 9. Looks like he is pulling it down and around.
White Steel with a 104.88. 104.88 next on the course, 510. Ryan Patrick, Twin Falls, Idaho on Polaris.
All right, so we got the calculation in. It is 1:12.77 is the actual time for Raiden Lutz, 1:12.77. Wrapping up the class right now, race number 515, Riley Sprunger, cleaning up, Pro, Open, Modified. We are getting ready to go. With a semi-pro open class, it'll be Carson Ehrman, Dylan Hart, and Dylan Hart. The Flying Hawaiian, then Dylan Hart.
Ryan Patrick's going to get a gate mark, 10.7. Next on the hill, number 445, Bo Sanford, Ashton, Idaho on Skidoo.
1-1-2-2-1 for Riley Sprunger. 112-21 for Riley Sprunger. That wraps up Pro Open Modified. Moving into Semi-Pro Open in the Pro lane. We are going to start things off with race number 628C. Carson Ehrman, Salmon British Columbia riding Articat. He'll be followed by the Flying Hawaiian, then Dylan Hart. Not the Flying Hawaiian Dylan Hart. It's both of them together. These guys have been running on the semi-pro lane all day. It's going to give him a shot to look at the other one, and Carson already off. Right there past gate number 4 of 4.5. Looks like the tether is off that. Unfortunately, going to be a high mark 4.5. 4.5.
Bo Sanford with a 120.56. Next on the blue course, 613, Evan Dagnall, Portland, Oregon on Articat.
Calvin Ehrman is clear. We're going to go with race number 216. Dylan Hart, Lolo, Montana, the Flying Hawaiian 2.0. He's been waiting all day for this. Man, oh man, Dylan Hart. Like patting for a dance right here. Getting up into that tricky section past gate 10. Doesn't seem to be phasing him one iota. That's just fun. I don't care who you are. 116.45, 116.45 for the Flying Hawaiian. Now we're going to go to the other Dylan Hart, racer number 346 from Star Valley Ranch, Wyoming. He's riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Tyler Carroll and Jackson Rogers.
118.09 for Evan Dagnall. 118.09 on the blue course now. Number 516, Chance Kennington, Riverton, Utah on Articat.
Ryan Patrick, he's on the starting line. Go talk to Hal. So Dylan Hart came into the 133.96. 133.96 for Dylan Hart. Up next, racer number 932, Tyler Carroll, Paris, Idaho, riding Polaris, followed by Jackson Rogers and Colton Knox.
Emmett Mackey over the top with a 114.35. Next on the course, 540 Winston. McKee Polaris. He's out of Polaris, Montana, on Polaris.
Tyler Carroll comes in with 122.85. 122.85. $125.17 for Winston. Next on the course, number 752, Braden Dickey, Bedford, Wyoming, on Skidoo. $116.05 for Jackson Rogers. 116.05. That is your new leader right there. 116.05 for Jackson Rogers. Going to go now with racer number 117, Colton Knox, out of Grand Lake, Colorado, riding Skidoo. Going to be followed by Austin Rogers and Tanner Thomas.
101.93 for Braden Dickey. Next on the course, number 552, Zach Wiley, Jackson, Wyoming, on Skidoo.
Colton Knox, 124.60. 124.60 for Colton Knox. Up next, race number 509, Austin Rogers, Francis, Utah, riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Tanner Thomas and Dan Musso.
102.15 for Zach Wiley. Next on the course, 590. Dylan Pugmire, Paris, Idaho on Skidoo.
$117.61 for Austin Rogers. 117.61 for Austin Rogers. Up next, racer number 120, Tanner Thomas, Athens, Wyoming, riding Polaris. He'll be followed by Dan Musso and Michael Murphy. Bobby Joe or any of the Johnson kids, Bobby Joe or any of the Johnson kids, if you want to pop your head back in the trailer really quick, that'd be awesome. Got cozy with gate 12 right there. I'm going to let the officials call it, but they pretty well got it. Showing 115.52 for Tanner Thomas, but I do think he hit gate 12.
103.16 for Dylan Pugmire. Next on the hill, number 271, Jason Tisdale, Grand Lake, Colorado on Skidoo.
All right, it is good. 115.52 for Tanner Thomas. 115.52. Going to go with racer number 838, Dan Musso of Star Valley Ranch, Wyoming, riding Skidoo. Be followed by Michael Murphy and Chance Waite.
103.70, Jason Tisdale up and over the top. Next on the course, 701, Jet Johnson, Camas, Utah on Skidoo.
$121.10, 121.10. Dan Musso. Off and running, racer number 421, Michael Murphy, Lehigh, Utah, riding Articat. He'll be followed by Chance Waite and Zeb Miller.
$59.29 for Jet Johnson. Next on the hill, 626, Keller Knox, Grand Lake, Colorado on Skidoo.
All right. Just made an executive decision that'll last. But we're going to run juniors. We are going to do your fun run, juniors. We are going to do your fun run. So be ready. 143.47, 143.47. For Michael Murphy up next, racer number 119, Chance Waite, Bozeman, Montana, riding Skidoo, followed by Zeb Miller and Zaid Slotten.
105.40 for Keller Knox, 105.40. Next on the course, number 24, Garrett the Bomb Tom, Victor, Idaho on Skidoo. Juniors second run, you're about 5 riders out. Court Spencer, Bumper, Roper, Spencer, Rocco, Jarrett, and Caden.
Oh boy. Chance Waite having a little trouble up there, but he's still good to go. Oh, till he does it again. Face meets track right there. Chance Waite on a tumble. Got to catch his breath after that one for sure. I think Chance is going to wind up with a high mark.
$106.47 for Garrett Tom. Next on the course, 456, Lucas Conger, Grand Lake, Colorado on Skidoo.
All right, going to be a high mark at 8.7 for Chance Waite. 8.7 will be the high mark for Chance Waite.
Going now with 049, Zeb Miller on the starting line. Bozeman, Montana riding Skidoo. He'll be followed by Zaid Slotin and Colton Ehrman. Got 4 to go. Juniors. Once again, we are going to run your fun run. Juniors, be ready. We've got about 4 to go. Chance still trying to find the best route down, and here he comes. Here we go, Zeb Miller, Bozeman, Montana, riding Skidoo.
.104.21 for Lucas Conger. 104.21 next on the course. 392 Case Spencer, Grace, Idaho on Polaris.
.126.34 for Zeb Miller. 126.34 for Zeb. Going to go to Zaid Slot. Now race number 208 out of Twin Falls, Idaho. My neighbor, Zaid Slotin. Riding Polaris, be followed by Colton Ehrman and Caden Rainey. Lucas Youngberg going to be the last one in the class.
Case Spencer's going to get a high mark, 9.6. Next on the blue course, 584, Jarek Harris, Roberts, Idaho on Articat. .125.97, 125.97 for Zaid Slotin. Well done. Up next, racer number 469C, Colton Ehrman, Salmon Arm, British Columbia, riding Articat, followed by Caden Rainey, Lucas Youngberg. Going to wrap up the class. 105.66 for Jarek Harris, 105.66. Last rider in this amateur modified class, 314, Aaron Tapio, Battleground, Washington on Articat. Court Spencer, Bumper McKee, Roper, Rocco, Jarrett, Caden, get ready to go. Aaron Tapio, 106.62. 106.62. Now we're going to run the juniors. Number 8, Court Spencer, Grace, Idaho, on Polaris.
All right, Colton Ehrman took A out gate 10 in rare fashion. Tried to use it for traction, and it did not provide much. Colton Ehrman going to take a high mark of 10. Thanks for taking care of that, Colton. That's how you do it right there. You run over a flag, you stop, you put it back. Good job, Colton Ehrman. Going to let him get out of the course, and we will squeeze the trigger on Caden Rainey, racer number 203. Thane, Wyoming, riding Polaris. Lucas Youngberg wrapping up the red lane. Juniors in the blue. All right. When a Rainey steps up to the plate, we got to look and see what the time to beat is, and I think it is 1:15. I think it is 1:15:52. All right, 1:15:52. Time to beat right now. Caden Rainey. Starting off in big fashion.
Court Spencer's going to get a mark, 9.4, 9.4. Next on the course, 767. Bumper McKee, Polaris, Montana, on Polaris.
All right, that little feller throwing that big sled around, no problemo. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to have a leader change here. Well, not quite. 1:19:31. Great time. 1:19:31, but not going to be fast enough to beat the 1:15:52. Going now with racer number 844. Lucas Youngberg, Estacada, Oregon, riding Polaris, and that's going to wrap up our red lane for the day. Thanks for everybody that's been joining us from home. It has been a little bit of a technological nightmare today, but we just get better every time we try it. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Start racing at 8 a.m. But it ain't over yet. You don't have to leave. I'm just making sure I don't forget to thank you for watching. All right, so I know we got a lot of help lined up to help reset the gates, but just so you are aware, anybody that wants to help is welcome to. We got the help to do it, but just so you're aware, we're going to bring the lights down just a little bit to alleviate the line of sight issues that we had today. So the finish line is going to be a little different than what you know what to do. And again, if you want to help, that's awesome, but those that have already assigned to help, we're going to do the finish lights a little different. 135.32 for Lucas Youngberg. That wraps up the red lane. Whew. We made her, Scott.
137.73 for Bumper McKee on the hill now. Number 26, Roper Spencer, Bancroft, Idaho on Polaris.
And we will also need help down here in the starting line area down low to pull out all those so that we can groom the starting line.
Roper Spencer's going to get a mark on the hill, 9.4. 3 riders left. Next on the course, number 82, Rocco Neeson, Jackson, Wyoming on Skidoo. Jarrett Johnson, and then the Cookie Monster will end the class.
Right on. This is so cool to watch these youngins tackle these big sleds. They look like they don't fit. It just looks out of place, but then you watch them start slinging them around. Look at that, off to the side, stepping off. All right, Rocco getting it done.
Yeah, they look like they're standing up, but I don't think there's much daylight between that inseam and the seat.
I think you're right. All right, getting up around gate 10. He's hit it through. He's got it through most of the tough spots so far. Getting past 10 is kind of where it's tough. Rocco Neeson, get it done, buddy. $116.51, 116.51 for Rocco. All right, here we go. Racer number 71, Jarrett Johnson, Camas, Utah, riding Skidoo. And the Cookie Monster wrapping up the class. 2 to go. I don't know if they're listening over at the Gilbert's Bar and Grill, but we were wondering if you could put your skills to use and swing by the timing and announcer trailer. Jarrett Johnson having a little bit of trouble. Jarrett is going to try to tip it back over, but I think he's still going. I don't think his tether's been pulled. I think he's still good to go, just waiting to see if he's going to call for some help. He goes, yeah, dang it, I can't get it. Bring on the hill help. So that is going to be a high mark for Jarrett. $9.6 going to be the high mark for Jarrett Johnson. I just thought the radio was my microphone. I think I might have blown some eardrums out. Racer number 802, Caden Morrisroe, Dillon, Montana, the Cookie Monster. Ready to roll. Come on, buddy. All right. Here we go. Caden, get her done, buddy. Wonder if he puts Oreos in the fuel. I don't know if it'd pass tech. All right, let's see what we got. Caden Morrisroe, the Cookie Monster. $121.63, 121.63 for Caden Morrisroe. The Cookie Monster finishing it up today. All right, everybody on live feed, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. We're going to start things again right here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. with the Rocky Mountain States Hill Climb Association. We will see you then.